been a while. It's been a very long while. In the words of YouTuber Olin Rogers, it's been way too freaking long. So I decided to jump back into some Elite Dangerous. There's been some changes to my Xbox. I bought a couple of new games, so I went ahead and uninstalled Ark, so there won't be any Ark videos for a little while. I'm not permanently done with it. Just consider it a hiatus. The online server I was playing on, I guess I was inactive for too long, so all my stuff went away, which is fine. It's understandable. They have to manage their platform as best they can. Um, but it's kind of hard to start back from ground zero again. And the single player thing, it was fun, but I was kind of done with Primitive Plus. It's very limited in what you can do. So either way, decided to jump back into my old favorite. Today's my first day off of work this week, and I'm working night shift, so I've only had a few hours of sleep. So this just was a little more my speed, I think. Our Elite is excellent at being just as exciting as you want it to be, and no more than. So I figured I'd jump in here, play around, maybe just chat for a little bit, because like I said, it's been a while. So um, things that have changed since the last time I played Ark. I believe I did not have the Chieftain last time I was streaming this, so I do have a Chieftain now, which was kind of my goal. Uh, my goal ship for this time period. Next one is going to be it's kind of a toss up. Let me know in the comments. But I love bounty hunting. It's probably my favorite thing to do on here. So it's kind of a toss up between a crate Phantom. I'll have to look. I think the Phantom is actually more long distance stuff. It's not so much a fighter as the original crate, the crate 2, whatever it is. Um, but it's kind of a toss up between a crate and a Mamba. I'm not excited about the Mamba's inability to turn, but I do like the speed. Um, this Chieftain, however, it's fast. I named it Perot Le Fou, from as a reference to Cowboy Bebop. All my ships are named after Cowboy Bebop episodes, just because it's a space show. It's like one of the hallmark animes ever created. If you have not seen Cowboy Bebop, heaven rest your soul, you need to go watch it. It's absolutely fantastic, absolutely the best. But it's based, if you're unfamiliar, Cowboy Bebop is a set of bounty hunters, which I love bounty hunting, that have terrible luck. I have terrible luck. One of them is an ex-cop, Jet Black, who is like my spirit animal, or however you would say that in regards to a fictitious human being. Me and him have a lot, a lot in common. Bald, beard, grouchy, former cop. I am a cop. If you didn't know, I don't mean to scare off people. I'm not here to do any of the stereotypical cop stuff. That's not what I'm here for. I'm a person first. I'm a gamer first. I didn't grow up wanting to be a cop. I got into it because, anyway, I'll get into that conversation another time. Um, anyway, me and Jet have a lot in common. He's kind of he acts like he is fed up with everything and he doesn't have time of day for anything, but inside he deeply cares about his friends and his basically this family that is built on the ship. And yeah, he gets fed up with it and he tells Spike to leave, just get out, but he's also the first one to worry and lie about worrying. Him and I have a lot in common. So Cowboy Bebop was one of the first anime other than Dragon Ball Z that I got into. It left a big impression on me. I haven't found its equal since, and I love the jazz kind of undertones. Sorry, I'm wasting time here, chatting. Sorry for the boredom on the screen. That's my bad. I'm not good at this. I got 2,000 credits. Look at that. So it's kind of this no luck bounty hunting show where everybody's just kind of trying to make ends meet, and they do some shady stuff to make it happen, but their moral compass is always pretty well set. So they seem to be, you know, despite how they act, they are good people. They are always willing to help somebody. So without further ado, let's go bounty hunting. So anyway, the reason I named this Perot LeFou, back to my original ramble. I'm rambling all over here. The reason I named it Perot LeFou was that was a character on Cowboy Bebop, and I understand there's more of a history to Perot LeFou than Cowboy Bebop. I'm just not here to get into that. The reason I named it Perot LeFou is because it was an episode of Cowboy Bebop, and a good one at that. But the ship is similar to the character Perot LeFou, and if you were unfamiliar, he was, I guess, a little childlike. He was a villain, but maybe not so much villainous as just a toddler trapped in an adult's body. Insanely violent, but also would cry and sob and throw a fit when he didn't get his way. When he, you know, he was utilized as an assassin, and him and Spike kind of crossed paths, and it was just immediate and unforgettable violence. But the thing about Perot LeFou, other than being childlike, was he was insanely maneuverable. He was kind of this big fat guy with a beard, and he would literally hover. He would float over the ground, and he was almost dancing with his weapon, which was I believe it was a cane, maybe it was an umbrella. I think it was an umbrella. Either way, he had this assault weapon that matched his costume. And let me fix this real quick. Here we go. I don't know why you can't do that from the start. Anyway, he was just insanely maneuverable. He would just skip around the fight, very, very fast, very hard to hit. And that's my hopes for this ship. I've taken it out bounty hunting a few times, enjoyed it. I know I've not optimized this build. I haven't even taken this ship in. I haven't taken any of my ships in to be tinkered with the engineers. I don't even know how that works, honestly, because last time I was playing this on the PC, I didn't have the Horizons update. I couldn't land on planets, and I guess some of the engineers are on planets, so I never really bothered. I figured against NPCs, I'm doing fine. So, long story short, my chieftain, Perot LeFou, gonna do some bounty hunting, gonna play a little bit. So, oh, that's so cool. I love it when you can see other ships moving through the system. I love the rings too. I love the sense of scale, just how insanely vast this is. And this is just one microscopic spot in this whole game. Love it. Absolutely love it. This game is just one of those games where you can just sit back and enjoy the show. It's beautiful here. Wrong button. Alright, what do we got? Type 7 is probably here to mine, but let's not make any assumptions. Oh yeah, he's mining. So I'm going to get a scan on him just to make sure he's good. And he's good. Alright, what else we got? What the heck? In a Sidewinder. You attack me in a Sidewinder. You sad, sorry fool. Alright. Let's go say hi. If he lives long enough for me to say hi. Bye-bye. Love my multi-cannons. That's the first time in a long time. I know. That's the first time in a long time anybody has just attacked me out of the blue. Am I carrying something? Did I forget that I have stuff on? Oh, I've got 1 unit of gold. Well, that makes me a target. At least it's not 1 unit of biofuel. Dusk. Alright. Alright, let's see what else we have. What's that? H.R. Geiger. Dude, the references in this game, I swear. Wow, and he's in a wing. That could be bad. Oh, there's the other one. There's the other one. Right there. Gotcha. Accursed Animus. Wow, somebody takes themselves way too seriously. I say after I discuss my 15-minute reasoning behind Parolafu. Whatever. I don't take it myself that seriously. I just think it's a cool name. And if you're unaware, Parolafu, it's French for basically the Mad Perot. Or I think direct translation Perot, the Fool. Although, don't quote me, I have a high school French equivalency here. So, yeah, that's a good story. That's a good story. I think my kids know it, so, you know, I'm not going to be telling them anything new. But the whole reason I took French in high school was because of David Carradine, right? So, David Carradine, the Kung Fu The Legend Continues actor, his daughter went to my high school. Because I went to high school in California, and she was smoking. I mean, just gorgeous. If you look her up online, Google image search, Kansas, like the state, Kansas Carradine, dang, right? Just, I mean, not like angelic, just gorgeous, but compared to the other stuff we had going on at my high school, she was pretty fabulous, and she knew it, and didn't know I was alive, but that's, hey, you know what, I wasn't anything special back then either. I was a swimmer, water polo player, so I was in good shape, but, you know, she's been a model, she is a model, she was gorgeous, so I thought, hey, she's taking French class, I'm gonna take French class, and that'll be my end, right? Always the optimist. And so she had no idea I'm alive. She still has no idea I'm alive. Woo! And oh, this guy's actually taking out my shields faster than I'm taking out his, and he's in a Cobra? What the heck? Anyway, took French for the first year because she was like a senior. I think I was a sophomore or something, and tried my hardest to impress her for about a month, and then realized, okay, you're an idiot. And oops, that's my problem right there. My energy management is trash. So, anyway, after about the first month, then I realized, okay, yeah, she's actually fabulous at French, and I talk like I have half a tongue. I might as well just give it up and just do the class. And so I did it. I did the class. I wasn't good at it by any stretch of the imagination. But I took that first year, and then I was like, well, I've already taken a year. I'm not going to switch to Spanish now. So I went ahead and stayed in it, and found it enjoyable. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not good at it. I never was good at it. I took more damage than I thought it would. But yeah, Kansas Carradine. So, super cool. Man, she was something else. Something else. I'm an old man now, and as such, as would follow, she's of similar age, but back in the day, and it was cool because every once in a while, like, I would watch Kung Fu The Legend Continues, not because of her, just because I thought the show was fun, and she'd be in it, right? She'd be like an extra on the show every once in a while. You know, she'd have like some tiny part. I'm like, holy crap, I go to school with that lady. That's awesome. Kind of our little local celebrity. You know, everybody has a local celebrity. Skyver follow the bear. Alright, well, I'm not gonna follow the bear, but I can definitely put some hits on target and maybe make some money off of this guy. You know, I'm trying something new here. I thought, well, let's try the flat cannons, especially for like shield controlling the enemy shields, and they've been all right. I kind of like the semi-auto style, where you kind of just pepper them. Ooh, don't blow me up, bro. Pretty good about knocking down the shields pretty quick, but I'm not impressed with their damage output. I think I might just turn this into a full-on multi-cannon. I'm a multi-cannon addict. I really am. They put out so much damage so quickly. It's hard to go to anything else. This stupid little laser. Ouch! Stupid little laser guns and stuff. I really don't care about. Gotta get this guy dead quick. Hey, I don't like that. Oh, and his shields are on. I am probably gonna die because this thing has a glass jaw, and I haven't A-rated it yet by any means. Ooh. There you go. See, that works pretty good. Works pretty good. Oi. We gotta get that set. There we go. Hey, stop shooting me. I thought you already dropped your cargo. Ouch! And you know, that's the irritating thing here is there's like 5 people shooting him and he is just focusing on me. You dirty bird. Ah! I don't want the missiles! Oh, I'm gonna die. Ooh, getting close. Have some more flechette rounds, sucker. Or not flechette, but frag attacks. Oh! Ah! Okay, I killed him. Give me my money. Put the guns away. Busto! Busto! Ah! If you catch the Busto reference, you're a terrible person. Just saying. Gotta get out of this mass lock. Go faster. 13% hull. Hey, that's not my worst. So this wasn't successful. That's what I get for not focusing. I'm over here chatting about God knows what. What's... oh. Alright, let's try now. So, I was checking out my YouTube, and I see that I am actually up to like 18 subscribers, which absolutely shocked the heck out of me. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this, Twitch, YouTube, whatever, thank you. First off, thank you very much for spending your time with me. I don't feel that I'm entertaining. I try to keep things pretty informal. I actually had a very nice individual comment on one of my videos. I love comments. I'm very thankful for this individual who wanted to kind of help me out a little bit, I think, and at least let me know what he or she was thinking. I believe it was he, but I don't want to assume. Kind of thought about my video, and he mentioned that I would benefit from using a script, which I agree, but I'm kind of not that guy. And I explained why in the comments, but I'll go ahead and explain to you guys too, in case you're catching this and you're wondering, okay, why is this guy all over the place? Why isn't he focused? First off, I just like to stream. I don't like to have a itinerary, right? And I know that doesn't always translate into entertainment. But I'm really not here to read a script and to be entertaining like everybody else. There's a million, probably, almost, YouTubers and Twitch users and such that are going to be far more entertaining than I could ever be with or without a script, right? I'm not here to be the next Markiplier. I'm not here to be the next Jacksepticeye. I'm not here to be these amazing, very, very talented YouTubers. That is not who I am. If I could be like Neebs Gaming, I would. I think it would be fun. But that's not who I am. I'm not here to make a living off of YouTube. I just don't have that skill in me. The reason I do this, as I said a little bit earlier in the stream, is I'm in law enforcement. And where I live is a fairly safe area. I live out in the country, very rural. We don't deal with big city issues as often. It's actually pretty chill. But that said, it is a dangerous profession. I have been in situations that I very easily would not have walked out of. And when you get a little older, you think about that. It kind of sits with you. Like, will my kids... Come on. Dang it. There we go. Well, what happens if I'm taken early? I mean, what's going on? It's got to be hard on my kids. I don't do this profession because I'm suicidal, right? That's not me. I worry about if something happens, what my kids are gonna miss me, right? So I worry about that. I worry about leaving a legacy for them, so that if next week their dad doesn't get to come home, I want them to know that I love them, that I want always to be with them, that it was never the job over them, that it was a job that I could do and could make ends meet, but that I always wanted to be there for them. And I think I've done a good job. Everybody could always improve, but I've done a pretty good job of being at all their stuff, supporting them, always telling them that I love them, that I'm proud of them. But if I am taken away by this job, I want them to have something where they can go if they're feeling lonely, and they can still hear their dad say in their dad's voice that I love them, that I'm proud of them, and that no matter what happens in life, whatever mistakes come up, I will never stop being proud of them. So that's more what this is. This is me talking to my kids. And because I've said that, I'm probably going to live to a ripe old age and just be a great embarrassment to everybody in the family. But I really don't care. Because they're my kids, and I love them, and I'm a parent, and if I embarrass them, oh well. That is not the worst thing that can ever happen. So that's why I do these. I don't really do these videos for anybody else. That said, I understand that there is some measure of commitment, I guess, or maybe not commitment, but there's some measure of responsibility that I take in streaming to these other individuals that have decided to hit the subscribe button or decided to follow me on Twitch. I understand that I kind of owe them in regards to their entertainment, because they certainly don't have to watch me. And the fact that they're willing to sit here and endure my insane rambling, hey, I am eternally grateful. So, that said, if you have... Wow, that is a huge profit on gold here. Duly noted. Herbert Doc in Wolf 906. Good place to move gold. Anyway, if there is something that you guys want to watch, like if you guys were really into Ark, let me know. I'll try to install 101 megs of the 110 megs of the stupid thing, and I'll play some more of it if that's of interest to you. Ultimately, it's going to fall down to what my kids want to watch me play. But excuse me, I also want you to know that you have a voice. Put a comment. Let me know what you feel I can do better. Like I said, I'm not that script kind of person, and the individual who was kind enough to recommend that also mentioned that despite having a script, this kind of free flow, I guess, style or lack of style that I'm using was like kind of sitting there playing with friends, and that's what I really want. I want you to feel like I'm your friend because I'm a friendly guy, and I'm trying to like everybody. If I don't know you, you're a friend that I just don't know yet. But I'm your friend, and we're talking about gaming. This is like if I was on the other end of a microphone and we were playing together. That's what I want. I want you guys to be relaxed. I want this. Actually, I should check this. I want you guys just be relaxed and enjoy it. I want this to be a place that you can come to hear some crazy old dude ramble, but to also just chill for a while, because there is not enough chill in this world, and I'm very happy to supply some of that when possible. So, sad stuff out of the way. Ooh, actually, let's go up here to my mission board. Sad stuff out of the way in regards to, me not being here for my kids because work took me out, or medical condition or something, I don't even know. Liberate. I love the Liberate missions. I really don't. I haven't actually tried them, but they look very difficult. Pay really well, though. But I want you to feel comfortable here. I want this to be a place that you can come, or a video that you can click on and know that we're just going to relax. I'm not getting into politics. I'm not getting into religion. I'm not getting into anything that's going to cause an argument other than what video games I like and maybe what video games you like. And if you think they're trash, dude, tell me. If this game is boring, tell me. I'll do something else, right? So, and if you want to learn more about Elite Dangerous, let me know, and I can try to do a what is video and show you a little bit about how I play. I am not a master of this game. I've put hundreds of hours into it, and there's, people say Elite Dangerous is mining. Elite Dangerous is shallow, like it's a galaxy wide and it's an inch deep. I don't agree with that. I can't agree with that because I've been playing hundreds of hours in this, and there is so much more to get into that I haven't even scratched the surface on. I've done a little bit of mining, but not since the Horizons update, or the Odyssey update, I guess now, where it looks really cool. Although that hasn't come to console yet, so don't worry about that, I suppose. But there are, like if I go to my mission boards, there are these community events, right? These community goals. These community goals this week happen to be mining, which I'm not a miner. Usually there's one that will be like a mining or a shipping, transport, something like that, where you're moving a ton of supplies. Like this one says, I guess this is mining though. They're trying to collect as much mass as possible. Here they got 476,000 roughly tons collected in regards to this community goal. And I'm assuming you have to mine it. You can't just buy the stuff, but maybe you can buy it and just ship it in. Either way, these community goals are how you make a ton of money very quickly in Elite Dangerous. And by quickly, I mean in the space of about a week, right? So you look on here, you read through their story. You get down to the legalese kind of stuff here. If Tier 1 is reached, the top 10% of participants will receive a fully engineered Class 1 Rating D Abrasion Blaster with long range. You know, if you follow the community goals, you can get up to, I mean, 32 million credits. It's usually, I've done a few of them, mostly the combat ones, and it is not hard to get up into the top 25%. It really isn't, because the top 75% maybe did one mission, killed like 5 bad guys, turned it in and left, and they're not going to do any more. You get up to the top 25. I mean, don't believe I've made the top 10%, because those are the people that are playing and playing and playing, and they're just, these are the people that maybe do this for, I mean, I don't want to say they live at home and don't have a job, but they have a ton of time every day that they can put into this game. So I don't think I've ever hit the top 10%, because I usually only play for an hour or two, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. I have other things I need to do. And I decided today to stream, because I haven't streamed in a while. So when it comes to community goals, they're in random places. Sometimes it's a long ways away. Typically there is a mining or a shipping factor, and then there is a combat factor. And was it this one? 2 factions. You must sign up, active participant. Excuse me. Oh, so this is delivery. So this is a shipping. One's a shipping and one's a mining. But typically it's a shipping or a mining and a combat. Like protect the people bringing in stuff. You kill so many bad guys of the opposing faction, and you gain your percentages all the way up to top 10% or whatever. But they're in random locations. Sometimes it's a long honking way away. So that's kind of the community goals. You make a lot of money, but you have to be willing to travel long distances and fight, or ship and ship and ship. It's like you're kind of locked in. I mean, you can leave anytime, but if you want to make the money, you're kind of locked in. So the other ones that we have here are these missions. Now, me and the values party of Wolf 906, well, we get along, man. Me and Ade, Jay Espinosa, Mr. Espinosa here, nice guy. Me and him get along pretty well, as you can see by the bar underneath the values of Wolf values party of Wolf 906. I'm all the way maxed out. We're good buddies. We are allied, right? So he gives me pretty good paying stuff over here on these available missions. So like I get 146,000 just for delivering this report 17 light years away, right? 516,000, here's 11 million. If I want to deliver 5,472 units of tasers or beanbag shotguns or whatever the heck that is, 19 light years away, that would take forever. I'm not doing that. But yeah, you get, the higher you are in their rating, the more money you can make off of their missions. Like I'm much lower on the Jabushish system, whoever this is, DJ's system. So as you can see, they're not paying anywhere near what that other one was, and that's fine. So, and then you keep going down here. Gold legal solutions. Sounds like a bunch of lawyers. Nothing against lawyers. If you are one, don't unfollow me, please, for the love of God. Massacre, and you can take any of these if you want them, but wow, this one for being low pays really well. Boom time delivery of a lot though, but still. So on the right hand side you'll see the destination systems, right? So ideally you find a couple, typically like boom time delivery or courier missions. If you find one you like let's say I want to do this internal report delivery because it doesn't take up cargo space and they're ridiculously easy at the Awin Jabata system. Well, then I start checking over here, anything else at the Awin Jabata system that I can do. and you stack them, right? Sometimes there are different stations in that system, but sometimes they're not, and you can make real quick, easy money just by boom time delivery or just dropping stuff off at in the same star system or something along the way. But I'm not smart enough to make a path because it gets really complicated. It's like a web of star systems and trying to figure that out. So I'm not seeing anything else at that system, so I would look for something else, right? So, but that's super boring, and I apologize for being super boring. I really do. We got our butts handed to us last time, but we did make about ballpark about 1 million credits. So how about we go out and try it again, and this time don't get our butts handed to us quite as quickly. Sounds magical and probably unlikely. Maybe is there another high res in this system? These are all low. Nope, doesn't look like there is. Yeah, okay, here's something good. Part of the reason that I go to this, I work in this section, this particular set of stars, so the Wolf 906 and my personal home Wolf 896 is because of their proximity to XIHE, however you say that, Zihi, depending on how you pronounce that X. Zihi? I don't care. XIHE, it's short enough. You can just use the abbreviation. Anyway, they have a rare tradable that is worth a fair amount of money. And that's actually a great way to make some money, is to buy their rare and trade it to another station that has rares and just kind of go back and forth, because you have to go a certain distance from there to make money, and it's like the further you go, the more money you make, within reason. Like, you can't fly all the way to Colonia and make 50 billion off of one. I mean, that's not how it works. It is limited. But I'm not too far from the XIHE system with their rares. I'm not too far from which is funny, but it's easy to find on a map and it's easy to remember. So if you don't, you can't remember what system you're in, type in and it'll get you at least pretty close to home. There's also a system, and I'm not seeing it on here because I guess I don't have the jump distance, but the system Ra, like the Egyptian sun god Ra. And that is a luxury system. They have certain rare things that you can't typically find anywhere else. So I think they have 3 luxuries and 1 agricultural last time I was there. Very cool system. Very, very nice. It's one of those stations that you fly to, and it's got like pools and palm trees inside the system, right? So this is a high-tech station, and that's the reason I'm here and not in my Wolf 896. That's my real home system. But this one has a high-tech station, so I can buy some of the upgrades I want to buy for this ship, because the ultimate goal is to make this thing as lethal as possible by A-rating as much as possible, and some of those A-ratings cost as much as the freaking ship did by itself. So that is the goal here. I already got it, but thank you. Okay, let's check over here. I've got a bounty from these guys. I really don't care. Maybe that's the reason that guy started shooting at me. It wasn't the gold in my hold. It was the fact that I had a bounty. You know what? I already took you guys bounty hunting. We're gonna clear that out. We're not gonna go there. How about we land on a planet? What do you guys think? How about we go by Rice Hub here? And we'll do some planetary exploration, because I don't think I've done too much of that on here. Maybe I have. I don't do it very often. Just because I'm still kind of working out the kinks here and and they tend to be big planets with. Ooh, look at this ring. Look at this ring. I'm coming in close. We're coming in hot. Whee! Stupid screen, get out of my way. They tend to be like a great big planet with not a whole lot to find on it, but you can typically find some stuff, and there's some combat options available. So why don't we go explore a planet? Drive around. I love the dune buggy. I am trash at driving one, but I think it'll be fun. We're not on cruise assist. Why are we not on super cruise assist? Oh, wrong station. Crap. Price up. That's what I wanted. And we passed it. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to this game. You add, that one move cost us 50 years or whatever the crap that meme is, that movie is. Am I not lined up now? There we go. Okay. I think we're. Oh! Well, now. Okay. That was a big planet that was very dark and came out of nowhere. So that was a thing. Okay. Okay. Let's exit. Yeah. So it's dangerous. It's not like Star Wars, the new movies made it out to be, where you could friggin' light speed right down to the planet's surface. Don't do that. That was scary. That was a big planet, and it was scary, and it's dark, and I can't. Hey, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, nah, thanks. I will pass. Screw that whole mess. No, thank you. Almost died. It was a little scary. You know what, I'm not even going to go to Rise Up because that's on the dark side of the planet, and you can't see crap on the dark side of the planet. So we're going to go over to the light side of the planet. Let's see what we can find. Sorry, guys. That was just not cool. I don't even know what I was talking about. I just had a face full of planets, so please forgive me. Let's see. Any cool geographical stuff going on down here? I do like these giant craters. It's too bad we don't have like canyon setups on here. It always looks so cool. Like a whole ring of craters here. They really have done such a good job with the procedural textures on this game. Alright. Take her in. Let's see what we can find here. And just remember that some planets have gravity. I've done that. Oh, let me tell you. Ooh, this is a nice big place. Look at the size of this thing. We gotta check out this crater. Look at the size of that thing. Oh yeah, no, I've found that some planets actually have a uncomfortable amount of gravity. And that does not end well for you or your ship when you hit it at full speed and bounce off like a bouncy ball and your shields are gone and your hull is down to like 1% and you're crying because you're gonna die. Yeah, nah, not my favorite. And because of that, I'm very careful about my planetary landings. I've been to this planet several times. I usually land over there on Rice Hub, kind of explore that area, but I haven't been just out to the wilds, and there's usually stuff to see. I thought I saw a little white dot over here. It's usually stuff to see out here. Maybe it's just a texture irregularity. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna find a good little spot here. We're gonna set her down, and I'm gonna take that dune buggy. I'll take that little dune buggy down into that big old freaking crater. Unsuitable terrain. Alright, well, find me some suitable terrain then. Oh, you dirty tease. Let's go back a little bit. Right there. Alright. Ship secured. So now we go down here. And we get our little scarab. That was a pretty good landing. I cannot complain about that landing. If you guys have played Elite Dangerous and you know about a good way to... Low gravity warning. And you guys know a good way to find stuff on a planet that's not in the scarab, because I know how to do I know how to do the little radar thing. I'm pretty good at that. I can read kind of what's coming up and stuff. But if you guys know of a... Man, this place is huge. I love it. If you guys know of a way to maybe find points of interest from the ship that aren't stations, it would probably save me a lot of time and keep me from just like putzing around out here for days. So, what's my boost button? Ah, okay. So if you're playing on Xbox, it is your left stick. Click it in, and that gives you the little jump jets. This could be scary. I'm just saying. Oh, why am I going sideways? That's the thing about this, man. You're scooting along, having yourself a merry day, and then all of a sudden you were just going sideways for no good reason. So, oh, ooh, big rock. Ooh, I got something up here. You see on my radar, it gives you like these little kind of vague dashy things, right? That is what you're looking for. The stuff on the bottom, I think, is for like mineable resources like rocks and stuff. That's where I found my gold, actually. The ones that are in the middle to high, those are going to be more interesting things, whether they're shipwrecks or, you know, spaceship crash sites, or it's a long ways off apparently, or sometimes dropped cargo that are protected by skimmers. Those are always exciting little areas. You do not have infinite jump, Jet. Woo woo! Ha ha ha! That was tight. All right. But if you time it just right, you can actually make some pretty good. Oh! Filthy brigand. What is that? That is just a regular rock. Yes. All right. Well, whatever. Okay. So I was going this way. The wider the signal, the further away it is, it'll slowly focus in as you get closer. Oh! Like I said, I'm trash at driving these things. I'm good on an actual car, but you put me on a freaking moon rover, and it's gonna be exciting for a minute. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this thing is up ahead. Can't really see anything visually. Oh, yet. Oh God, why? Oh. Ooh, is that it? Is that little dark spot up here? It looks like it's more that way. Holy crap. Okay, all right. So, what we got going on here, if I can remember my controls here, what is the exterior view? Switch cockpit mode. Nope. Toggle camera suite. No. I don't need that. Sorry, guys. I'm looking for the exterior system should be switch cockpit mode, but that's not it. So there's a way to switch to like a turret. And I'm not seeing it here.
Drive assist on.
Okay, well I thought it was on, so that's good to know. Okay, so that little, like you can see up ahead, that little red square. Once I get inside that red square, we're gonna have all manner of nastiness come up out of that place. So we need to be prepared. But I want to external panel? No. Roll panel? Nope. So I want to be able to switch to that mode where I can effectively fight. Okay, I thought my headlights were on. Okay. Apparently I was wrong. Sorry guys, I know this is boring. What am I doing wrong here? You can't aim unless you're in that other mode. And those things are going to come flying out of there, and it's going to be difficult. Aha! So you have to long hold on the X button. Alright. Alright, so let's go forward. I can't drive like this? Oh, you don't long hold, just tap it. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, let's Okay, how do I Whoa, 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 oh, not good. Time for lasers. Lasers! Crap. Ooh. I don't know why it switched out of that. I didn't touch anything. Hey, come here. Come here. Nice. And that's how we do that. Okay. So what did I just get? Well, let's take a look. At power generators. Okay. Okay. What else did I get? What's that? Silver. If I got gold, I'm gonna be a happy guy. What? Agents. Oh, nerve agents. That sounds illegal. Alright, so basically what you do, what is this? Crystal shards. Nerve agents. You can, ooh, platinum. Okay. Well, we already know gold sells really well, so if we can find gold, that's like, that is the way to go. Alright, let's, oops, wrong button. Sorry, guys. Resonating separators. I don't even know what that does. Silver. And what's this other one? Power generators. Well, I don't care about power generators. Alright, well, let's, crap. Like I said, I'm not very good at driving this. I'm really not. Okay. Nerve agents. That sounds like black market. I am not getting into that. Platinum, however, that's pretty universal. Let's. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are you going 500 miles an hour backwards? All right, I got my no, I don't have my cargo scoop. Cargo scoop. So now we just kind of hoover up the little parts, but we do it slowly. Slowly. Until we can't carry anymore. I'm not touching stinking nerve agents. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think this is that drive assist thing. We gotta shut that mess off. That is throwing me off. There we go. That is much better. Okay, silver. So drive assist apparently is more like a toggle. Oh, of course it is. So, now that we have all of this, I can actually call my ship. Alright. So let's do that. Call my ship, and I will load up my ship. Recall ship. Yeah, it's a nice ship. I remember it well. I have recalled my ship. Sorry, I'm a terrible lonely person. I'm kidding. Ooh, I got a direct message. That doesn't happen very often. I say howdy. And there she is. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Parked like a kilometer away, but hey. Oh, rotating too far. Nope. Nope. So the real trick is figuring out which rocks are big enough to trip you up and which ones aren't. Those are definitely big enough. Oh. Alright. Look at it. I love this ship. It like crouches like a wild animal. So stinking cool. Alright, I'm just gonna creep under here. Let's see if we can transfer our cargo without actually having to get into the cargo hold. Alright. Transfer cargo. Oh, that's sassy right there. That is spicy. That's a spicy meatball. Alright, ship, you stay right there. I'm going back over here. I'm going to collect some more stuff, but not the nerve agents. I'm probably totally not going in the right direction I need to be going. Alright, let's check our scopes here. Oh, there it is. It's behind us. Woo! There we go. I swear the only thing I've had to drink today is coffee. I do not endorse drinking and driving. Alright. So this actually surprisingly went pretty darn well. Synthetic reagents? Okay, I'll pick that up. I ain't mad about it. There's a one. And resonating separators. I'm sure that technical term means something more than blinker fluid or something, right? I've only got two things left, and one of them is poisonous gas. So, no. I think we're good here. I'm calling this a success. I have to say hi to a random commander. Random commander, if by some strange miracle you happen to find my stream, it's a pleasure to meet you. We should wing up sometime. Alright, well, this was a success. Let's get out of here. Dude, I love the scale of my ship here. Look at this thing. I can't believe they haven't prioritized more being able to use your space legs on your ship. What does that mean? Proceed to boarding point. Is that right here? Transfer cargo. Or chip. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I've done it several times. I just think it's cool. Alright, ship secured. Hold right stick to launch. Here we go. Let's go sell our ill-gotten gains.
Landing gear retracted.
I never did get into that big old... Ooh, what is that? Hold up, people. We might have something else we need to go check. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. I've never seen that before. Looks like just a little forward base or something, like a little bivouac research station. Oh, I'm checking that out.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, I've got some sort of signal going on around me. But I don't think it's close enough. Yeah, it's not close enough for me to detect. Let's scarab on out. Can I not? Why can't I launch? Maybe I need to be further away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Planetary controls, my bad. Turn. There we go. That's happy. Anything want to come out of there and cause me a problem? I can get back in my ship and use my multi-cannons. Sorry. I know I was like, okay, I'm done, but I kind of want to see what this is. I've never seen this before. It's probably nothing. See, the size of this ship is just amazing. Hey now, doesn't mean you can mount its leg. Out of the way, sir. There we go. This is neat. Little touches like this keep these planets from feeling empty. Oh, you're friendly. Well, hi there. Better be friendly. Oh. So they're green, so I'm obviously not going to attack. Oh, because they're part of the values party. So definitely don't want to attack that. Let's get out of here. Let's skedoodle. That's the the group that I'm actually friendly with in this system, so I don't want to encroach on what they're doing. Besides, it looks like a research station. Doesn't look like something bad, right? Man, the headlights on my ship. Whee! So cool the way the wheels pop up and store themselves. That's so cool. Sorry, I was just enjoying the moment. Forgot I was streaming, honestly. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go sell our ill-gotten gains once again.
Landing gear retracted.
Oops, pardon me. It's my dog letting me know somebody's here. Alright, sorry. Just a work truck out on the road, and doggo did not like it.
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
Not sure if I said her name out loud, but her name's Panchik. Her name's Panchikariski. Yes, it is. It's Panchikariski, which is Russian for donut, butterscotch donut. Because she's a golden retriever and she's a sweetheart, but she's very good about letting us know when somebody's nearby, which is all I want. I don't want an attack dog. I just want a doggo that lets us know when somebody is encroaching on the property. And she most certainly will do that. Huh. She's very proud of herself right now. She let me know. She's a good girl. Come on. Good girl. Go. Line up. And we're good to go. Alright, let's see how we're doing on time here. So yeah, if you are a subscriber or a follower, just understand it means a lot to me, and I'm very thankful for you. Despite my comments that I really don't cater to anybody but my family, my kids. If you have something you want to see, let me know. If you feel there's something I can do to improve, let me know. Again, I'm not that script kind of person. And that probably decreases the watchability of my page. I get that. But if there's a game you want me to play, let me know. I just picked up Fallout 4 and Doom, the 2016 version. Both pretty cool. My 15-year-old is already 1,000 times better at Doom than I am right now. I was watching him play. I'm like, dude, you're playing like what it looks like for the YouTubers, like the people that are just really good, right? Like he just flows through a mission, just like wiping out everything in front of him. And me, I'm like checking every nook and cranny and very methodical and OCD about checking every inch to make sure I'm not missing something like an unlock or a special weapon or something. I'm like, gotta check every corner. He's just flying through these, like he's almost speed running through these missions, just smoking everything in front of him, and it looks so cool. And I'm so slow. So Fallout 4 is more my speed, because Fallout 4 or Fallout, the Bethesda series, the RPGs like that really reward taking your time and checking every nook and cranny, whereas Doom, that's not what Doom's about. Doom's about getting into that kind of the flow, getting into that high speed, just smoke everything in front of you, listen to rock music, and just murderate the demons. Why am I locked up there? That was weird. Why can't I pick? There it goes. I don't know what that was all about.
Access granted. Please land on pad 2-3.
All right, pad 2-3, got it. So yeah, if you guys want me to play Doom, let me know. I'll throw it on. I'm even willing to restart my save because I wasn't that far into it. Fallout 4, I've already put in like 16 hours because that is really like my bread and butter type of game. The Skyrim series, the Fallout series, I enjoy that type of game a lot. So I jumped into that almost immediately. Come on. Why am I just not getting this right? Come on. This is too big of a ship to go in sideways. Ooh, 2-3. Okay, where's 2-3? Slow it down. What is that one? I can't see it. That's 12. I hate it when they put me one like right inside the door. Is it that one way over there? Oh, it is. Hey, nice. Good job, guys. Sorry for the barrel rolls. I don't want to make you guys sick here. But yeah, if you guys want to see me play Fallout 4, I can kind of pick up where I'm at right now. If you want me to play Doom, I can start from. I'll start from a fresh save if that's of interest to you guys. And once again, I'm not great at it, but I'm trying to capture the spirit of Doom. I really am. I'm trying to fly through the missions and not check every nook and cranny. But man, it is old habits are hard to break, right? So, holy moly! Don't run into the stuff. Slow it down. There we go. It's one of the things I love about this game is the most mundane things like landing your ship is an art form. And so darn easy to get wrong. And getting things wrong means getting dead in this game. Alright, let's take her in and starboard services.
Securing ship. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Thank you, I appreciate it. You're very kind. Let's see what I can sell my stuff for. Synthetic reagents. Well, that's pretty good. Alright, alright. 7,000 profit off of that. Nice. Okay, what else we got? La, 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 la. Nope, come on. La, la, la. Oh, there we go. Platinum. Whoa, platinum is a good one. Geez, that's better than the gold. I mean, I know the platinum is more valuable than gold in the real world. I didn't know that it was necessarily in Elite Dangerous, but apparently that is fantastic. Yowza. All right, and silver. Man, this place plays really well. So if you're playing Elite Dangerous and you guys have metallic commodities to sell, man, this is the place to do it. Holy smokes. What was that last thing I had? Resonating separators. Even that, it turned a good profit. Well, I'm chuffed. I am chuffed, sir. Consider me chuffed. That was fabulous. All right, anything to sell? Yeah, that was for the for blowing up the skimmers. Okay. I don't have any of that. My power person is indifferent, which is normal. Why does a black market guy look like a vampire? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Where's this? Oh, I guess I don't get to see a picture. Well, anyway, it's ridiculous. I can't say anything. My guy looks ridiculous over in the top right corner. Alright, well, thanks for following the stream. I gotta go get my kid from school. You guys have a wonderful day. I will be playing tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream or not. If you guys are interested, let me know. I may try some Fallout 4. I'm not sure. I don't like picking something up right in the middle. But that intro in Fallout 4 is so honking long, and it's so long before you actually do anything interesting. It may actually be more advantageous for you, the viewer, to for me to pick it up kind of in the middle. So that is an option. So I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I have a very, very good friend, a very old friend, wonderful guy that watches my streams. Um, awesome dude. And I get a feeling I'm gonna get a little bit of feedback about uninstalling Ark because that's kind of his jam right now. But we've been playing Sea of Thieves, and dude, the guy is fun. Maybe I should stream that if you guys are down for that. Maybe I should stream me and my buddy Mr. Chad playing Sea of Thieves. That would be fun. So maybe I'll see if he's available tomorrow, sometime during the day, while my kids are at school, and maybe we can Sea of Thieves it up a little bit. I don't know. All right. If you guys have a comment, if you have a concern, if you have a question, if you have a statement, just throw it in the comments, especially on YouTube, so I can see it and I can respond. Otherwise, I don't know. So, I'm wondering who this guy is. Oh, it's a Naruto thing. Okay. Well, nothing against Naruto. All right, so yeah, let me know. Communicate. I will love to communicate back with you. Again, if you're a subscriber, good Lord, thank you for subscribing. I don't know 18 people that would sit in a room and watch me do this. You guys are all awesome. I sincerely hope that I brought you a little bit of relaxation and peace and just kind of a feeling of camaraderie, because that's what I want. We're all in this together, no matter what our creed or background is. So, guys, just have a cool week. Please be safe, and I'll catch you on the next stream.